What is dance.mp4?
That, welcome to Super Mario 3D Land. We're gonna play more of it.
They use this weird me.
Did you
This
make
is not
this
the
me
right
just
file.
for this video?
What?
Did you make that me just for this video?
I might have chosen it just for this video. It was this mysterious second me that I didn't know I had on this device.
Do you think it's like Street Pass? Is it Street Pass?
Can you get those from Street Pass?
You can put them in your
I don't
maker, but
really know what Street Pass is.
no. Neither do I then.
There's this guy who's my rival who always appears at the bottom of the screen. Is that Street Pass?
Yeah, I think that's Street Pass.
Yeah, what a jerk.
So we finished World 1 last time, so I guess that means we should start World 2 this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was the theme of World 1?
Easy things.
It,
Alright, that's
Unlike-
a good thing.
yeah, unlike in other Mario games where they have it around like, you know, grass, desert, this one pretty much does whatever it wants as far as themes go.
Yeah, I know, I was making fun of it.
I think it works in this one because there are not that many different level themes.
Yeah. Also, this is the show, or this right here, what I mean by the sort of layered level design where you have different challenges in the same space, like the little coins under there. Then you have your little fire piranha there who can pretty much shoot. He can actually shoot you surprisingly far. Like he was actually shooting at you where you were way down hitting those question blocks in the gap runner. And then you can either choose roll through those Goombas or the moving platforms to the right there.
Well, you can't roll through the Goombas. You can roll through the Goomba cardboard cutouts, but not the
What
Goombas themselves.
What are the fake Goombas called?
The cardboard cutout ones?
Yeah, what are they called?
They're called
Fake-
Foam
fake
Buzz.
ones.
Foam
Fakos.
Buzz.
They're fakos.
Fakos? What?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Sounds
So,
offensive.
Oh, step on the ice switch.
oh my god.
I believe there was an entire What Is Asked devoted to, what do we call those fake Goombas?
Like how
Oh,
how many
Did you
questions
say-
can there be about what we call those?
Hang on, can you go back in there?
Maybe.
Yeah.
dun 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 dun.
You know the block that's supposed to hit the ice switch?
Wait, this?
Yeah, you notice that block is actually a different size than all those other ones?
Right, because
Perspective.
yeah, things get bigger
Yep.
as they go into the foreground.
Yeah. You can even see the shadow underneath it showing you that it's actually smaller than the blocks.
Right,
It's right next to
the
it.
the checker blocks are the same size as the brown blocks,
Yeah,
and yeah.
that's cool.
That's how they get you.
This level is just a demo.
Well, it was the E3
Yeah,
demo, right?
Yeah.
But I think it makes a pretty good demo because the first half of the level is this big wide open space that shows you what you gain by putting it into 3D. And on this second half of the level is a very strict and tight platforming sequence that shows that you can still offer the same kind of old school Mario-esque challenges within a 3D space.
Yeah. That's not to say they weren't in past 3D Mario games, it's just not as focused
divided.
as they were in here.
Yeah, it's not as focused.
In other ones, they were usually for those Bowser stages or the Flood stages where, you know, it was
The
nothing
floodless?
but...
Floodless.
Yeah, floodless, my bad. Floodless stages where it was nothing but those types of, you know, platforming challenges. And here, it's pretty much every single level.
I always thought it was a little weird that these green these green unfolding panels only appear at the very end of this stage.
I think that's because they're going to show you a level later on where it's nothing but those things.
Yeah.
So, it's...
Oh, Adrian, did you play ahead?
I've played this game, so...
Yeah, don't spoil your golem here. I haven't played
Yeah.
this game.
I only rehearsed this and took notes.
Yeah. Anyways, you probably didn't notice that how many different things you were actually doing in a relatively small space that you could have done in several different orders.
How do you mean?
But
like
like
the
if
level?
you go, like if you go back in there,
Sure.
it's real quick. It's pretty. There's one part in the middle around where that pipe was that it's probably at its most dense, where you're just doing where they have just like a bunch of different challenges like right near each other. You got your piranhas there, your goombas there, your fire piranha there, platform right there. It's where you can go up that platform to the left, and then that's where the star coin is. Hit that power thing, and then that leaves these music note trails that goes around the path where besides that goomba and that piranha. And then next to those, for a little bit more to the right, is where the Goomba Tower is, and that's what I mean about having, different elements all
Yeah,
relatively close to each other in the same space that you can tackle. And
they're different, like linear. It's very alinear,
yeah, it's
despite
not.
being such a, despite having such a linear setup.
Yeah,
I feel like
it's like-
Mario elements definitely tend to have behavior that is dense enough that they lend themselves to layered challenges like that.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Now you can quit.
Oh no, don't quit. Go to course selection. Thank you.
Oh,
You're welcome.
See,
So you see
the-
here,
oh, the level right after it was gonna do the flip thing.
Yeah. One thing I like that's just like an element of fine tuning is that these go as fast as you can run. So
They do.
they never hold you back like the stupid snake platform in Super Mario World.
that's
Yeah.
funny because I consider these to be the 3D versions of Snake platforms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are definitely better than the snake platforms that appear in Galaxy 2, I can tell you that much.
Excuse me.
Isn't there only one?
What the hell does that thing say?
It says 3D.
30. No, it says 30.
Oh, right, because this is Super
But if,
Mario Brothers
but if
30.
you fit fast enough, it'll sound like 3D. That's why they call it 3D. I mean 30.
Yeah.
So, even in this like relatively small space, there were like 3 challenges layered on top of each other with the green platforms that took me to this ledge, and then I could have gone down and take the pipe, and then this thing to get me to the coin.
Yeah. And here's where you're, this is also what I mean by levels like don't stick to a theme, is like, in the last level it was all green and happy, and
Now you're in a sewer.
yeah, now you're in a sewer with purple goopy shit.
Just for like clarification, you mean worlds don't stick to a theme?
Yeah, worlds don't stick to a theme. Levels themselves obviously do.
I kind of like this challenge because like you had the training wheels, or I did have the training wheels of the raccoon leaf to get over here. But there's something that comes up that rewards me if I risk getting the fire flower.
They also do a lot of those hidden coin sort of line path challenges where you could collect the coin and then it picks
Oh my
a path
God.
for you to like follow. It's basically like a little mini game of follow the leader. Of course, you don't lose if you miss one of the coins. Just means you don't.
They
Get
did
them
those
all
with the
quite
music
smoothly.
notes.
Yeah, except those if you didn't get them all in the timer. Yeah,
You
you
didn't get the
did miss
reward.
out. I'm
This
pretty
is
sure those are
interesting.
instant death too. So
Yeah, they are.
this is also where, yeah, much hardship penalty. And that's a cool maneuver you can do there. I love doing that. Just hopping on that block.
No. Oh, it went away.
You know, it'll be back. They're always back.
I'm pretty sure you can also not use the green blocks. And oh my god,
So you don't...
is that why you played this earlier? So you could remember that was there?
Yeah.
Okay, cause yeah, I remember that was a secret. That was a really good secret. It took me a while to find.
That's, it's kind of like the Fire Flower secret earlier in the stage, except for the Fire Flower secret you had, like, you technically didn't need the Fire Flower, but it helped you find it. Whereas there was just, you need to have an eye open for stuff like, shit, damn it.
You didn't
I
get the
opened for
gold.
shit. Oh yeah, the Paragoomba thing. I think you could actually cross that whole gap without by just jumping on the Paragoomba's head without needing the green flip switches.
I bet you could, yeah. Mario gets some serious airtime.
Yep.
So yourself, have you ever played 3D Land?
Nah, I've never even watched it.
Well,
Wow.
Like once it's being played.
No, not that either.
Well, now you are.
Sorta, yeah.
Can't believe you let yourself get hit by that fire.
It looks delightful.
it was to demo
thought-
what happens if you get hit.
Golem told me it was the exact same thing as 3D World and that I shouldn't play it.
No, we didn't.
Well,
That is
yeah,
not-
that's pretty much what he said.
That sounds like a lie.
Well, so, I mean, I certainly prefer 3D Land to 3D World, but they're close enough that, like, if you have spent... Like, he spent time... Or yourself, you spent time beating 3D World, right?
Yeah, and 100%ing most of the levels.
Yeah, so... unless you needed more of the same, I would say you're good. Oh shit, I should have brought a propeller platform up here. I'm not gonna be able to do this. Or not platform, cap. Block. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that was for.
Oh well.
So, oh wait, no, you can make it. Just
What's neat about this level is that, most of the challenges are optional, and that you can
Yeah,
just,
like
like,
that.
speed through the level, and there's maybe one hard gap in the whole level. Unless you do the optional challenges.
Yeah, there's actually, I think this is a level where they make you do a pretty sick maneuver with that block there. With I think it's not the red coin ring. I think it's just a regular yellow coin ring.
Yeah, it's under, so you have to activate it after you've fallen quite a bit.
This level is also like the one from before, where it's about jumping down onto platforms way below.
Now you have help with the propeller block.
This level is actually not beatable without either a propeller block or a raccoon tail. Or you need at least one of those.
Yeah, that's why they have the propeller. Oh, you gotta do a cool thing and jump on all their heads.
Yeah, maybe
I
if
know
I was a
you
little more
can do it.
skilled.
I've done it before. You can do it.
Isn't that why you're supposed to rehearse?
Well, I can only rehearse so much. Ah,
Mario was easy. Even Wario fan can beat it.
What?
You heard me.
I did that, right?
You seriously missed that?
IGN told me Mario's too easy. Said the games are so easy to beat that why play them?
Yeah.
Oh, they have a point.
But they said Donkey Kong Country with the Tropical Freeze is too hard.
Yeah, so
Those
why play it?
bastards.
Yeah, so why play a game that's too hard?
That's a good question too.
Just don't play games.
I don't play games that are too easy though. That is boring. Like
I think I exclusively play games that are too easy.
Journey to Silius. That's a good example.
Wow,
I have no idea what that is.
That game's too easy?
it's some sarcasm.
Oh.
I hope. Yeah, this jump is a dick to make without
Just good.
the propeller platform or the raccoon tail because the camera shifts like right at the edge. But you absolutely need the raccoon tail or the propeller block here.
Yeah. Oh, there's the ring I was talking about, where you can do a cool thing. Do a cool thing.
I have to. There's the star coin. I
Oh,
did
You did the cool thing.
it! Yeah! I
Too
can
bad.
jump... Jumping on the Goomba refreshes your propeller, right?
Yes.
It
Alright.
does? What an easy getaway. This game really is too easy.
That's why he died.
Yeah.
Do it now. Don't. There we go. Yes.
Oh, well. Some ground pound.
Yeah!
Ground pound. We'll go right to the
am I
Goomba.
over him?
Use the 3D effect and that'll help you.
The camera
I
is
tried it
directly
last night
overhead.
and it does not help. Or,
Hmm.
I need more practice with it at least, in order for it to be of any use.
Oh, we did it here.
Yeah, the camera in that section, the camera goes directly overhead. So if it's beneath you, then you're good.
We call that the Bubsy 3D camera.
Oh.
Yep.
There's a
that's what
3D
we call
platformer
that.
I never want to play.
I was
I'm
surprised
missing
I
points.
tricked Seb into saying that Socket looked interesting.
Oh my god, Socket.
But you
Maybe
like
he was
that
just
game,
being
don't you?
polite. Oops.
Huh? Greg likes it. That doesn't
Yeah, that's
mean
what I
it's
said.
good.
Oh, he's gonna have to learn the hard way then. Well, I've never played it either, but even if it's not good, maybe it's worth playing, even if to know why it's not good.
I would feel guilty if you wasted your time on it.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Well, what Victor Kai game do you think you should play then?
You know, Victor Kai probably just isn't a developer you should play. Like, I wouldn't even recommend Troubleshooter. There's so many other shmups you should play first.
Troubleshooter?
Battlemania, Tegajep, or whatever.
You have to make that one game where it's like a side-scrolling shooter and you're in the tree.
In a tree?
Yeah.
I don't know what
Nope.
you're talking
That
about.
doesn't sound like anything.
It sounds like a terrible game. Because it probably is. By Victor Kai.
Decap Attack is alright. It's like an okay game.
Yeah.
I think that's
It
the only
is.
Victor Kai game people like.
It's,
It's not even a real game. It's a deceptive license game.
oh, it's a licensed game?
In Japan,
Yeah.
it's Magical Hat no Daiboken, whatever.
Okay. I don't know what the shit
Psychopath.
Magical Hat is either.
But yeah. That's what I mean by it being a deceptive license game.
Psycho Fox people like, right?
That's
one
just
of those
because the
games-
Master System doesn't have any games.
I was gonna say it's one of those games that's just it's like, well, if you have to play a Master System,
Right.
you know.
What about Fantasy Zone?
Yeah, so these
Yeah.
are the
And Alex Kid in Shinobi World.
No
Just
thanks.
don't play Alex Kid. So, these, in Super Mario Galaxy, they would flip when you,
Did a
do
star
the
spin.
spin maneuver. And so here
And
they're a
now
little
it's
more
jump.
direct to your mechanics because they happen on jumps, which you do every 2 seconds.
yeah,
You
which
can't
means
do a
that
star spin in this game.
now it's not just about the jump, being able to jump accurately. Now it's where you jump as well that you have to consider. So you're gonna have to be a lot more deliberate with your jumps now. That bee is stuck. Burn him. Yeah.
Go in peace, my friend. I like this upcoming volley of flip platforms because they have these enemy spawners next to them.
And that's really cool because that's another thing that really helps with 3D is that to keep enemies in the to keep enemies like putting you under pressure, it's good to have stuff like that. I mean, the 2D Mario games, they don't need it as much, but in this one, when you have simple enemies like Goombas, stuff like that is actually pretty cool.
I just like it because how you play influences enemy behavior, and you can incorporate a number of different strategies to influence enemies in different ways.
What is this, Nimbus Land?
Yeah, that is what I always think of because it's isometric clouding.
Yeah.
Clouding?
Those-
I think
Those
they actually
clouds-
reused the graphics from Nimbus Land here.
Alright, I gotta get this.
Yeah, they asked the graphics from Square Enix, but they didn't bother with the characters.
Yeah.
Thank God.
You know what everybody wants to see from Super Mario RPG? It's not Geno,
Well,
it's
because
the tile set.
the thing is, Nintendo owns the graphics, but Square Enix owns the dialogue.
Is that the custody arrangement they came to?
Yeah. It was a trade-off.
Yeah.
Who won out?
Remember,
Well, that's for you to say, isn't it?
yeah, now you can see a progression of those firebar platforms from the end of the first world,
Shit.
where now they have it, put over these flip platforms instead of the rotating cogwheels.
They're also not made of fire anymore. That's
Yeah.
an upgrade, right?
But they both still hurt you, so whether it's made of fire, whether it's made of spikes, it doesn't make a difference. Wow, easy game, right?
Uh-huh.
This is an easy game. It's a Mario game. All Mario games are easy.
That is true.
I can beat lost levels blindfolded with both hands tied behind my back.
Yeah.
Wait, so what were you saying? This?
And if Wario Fan can do it, then
Oh, I never got that coin anyway. What a
You never
fool.
got any. You missed the
Oh,
first
right,
coin,
it-
the last one.
I didn't save because I didn't get the checkpoint.
Yeah.
I like how the Goomba conveniently jumps right on the star coin. So if you jump for the star coin and you time it right, you can jump on the Goomba at the same time.
It's a new trick.
Block.
Why isn't this auto scrolling?
Doesn't need to
have
be. Yeah.
But the sky is always auto scrolling. I've ever been in a plane. It's always moving.
is that what that's based on?
State of
Like,
mode.
they could only get the camera that high if they put it in a plane. So God has to work.
Exactly.
How high can helicopters go? Can they go to the clouds? I don't know.
Like 100 miles.
That's the clouds, right?
I don't know. I don't know my.
So what
Yeah,
I like
cloud
about this
spheres.
section is that
They're 100
before
miles in
you
the
can
air.
avoid challenges by influencing Goombas in certain ways, whereas here there's like a strict timing challenge where you're never gonna get rid of these bars. Fuck.
Yep. What? Yeah, that,
Um,
like I said, you have to be more deliberate with your jumps because every jump you're changing the platforms that you're able to jump on.
I think there's more leeway with the spinning platform because there are safe zones.
Yeah.
Well, there's-
With the spinning platforms, they're not making holes where you can jump, and it's also not as narrow as these. And the trick with the spinning platforms is that it can mess up. Is that it is its own timer that's different from the fire bars.
Well, certainly, like, these are their own timers, right?
I don't know.
The red blue things, they're not on a timer. They're relative.
No, I mean the
I feel like
Goomba
these
spawners.
Goombas you-
Oh!
these Goombas you have to
Yeah,
rush
yeah.
through.
Yeah, they're on a timer.
They're on a timer, but I still feel like you have to rush through them.
Yeah,
See
so
there,
stuff like
you
this
you
is
can
cool.
you can just stand around there. But with the fire bars, I think you have more leeway.
The slower timer makes up for it, you would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, those red blue things are probably they do some of my favorite levels. I think have those things in them, both in Galaxy 2 and in this game. But just because of the way they have things moving along the platforms while you're able to, change the challenge at the same time, makes it very dynamic. And this is what only World 2. Yeah, it's only World 2. So, more to come. That question block is such a tease.
Jesus.
Oh, I didn't think you were gonna jump back on it. I doubted you.
I feel really nervous right now.
Just jump on the blue.
Yeah.
He's afraid of losing again.
Never be afraid of failure.
Will you get the question mark box?
No, good lord, no.
Come on, get it. I want to know what's in it.
Nothing.
You'll have to play for yourself.
Coins.
But you told him not to play it.
Yeah, maybe I'll play it now, though. I do want to know what's in that question mark box.
Oh man. What are you gonna do when you find out it's just a coin?
Probably try to take it back.
Take what back? Try to put the coin back in the block.
Return it to GameStop. Excuse me, sir, what is the reason you're returning this?
They accept returns for that reason. That there was only a coin in the question mark box. It's part of their policy.
What's
Man,
question mark
I don't have a
box?
star here because I didn't get the gold. Oh wait, I didn't get the first star coin. How did that happen?
I
Oh,
told
forget
you.
I died after. Alright. We can just cut this out, right?
No, we can't.
No.
don't like cuts.
The
I don't like
unkindest
outs.
cut.
I don't like outing people.
Wait, what's... right, that's... I know what it is.
It's something extremely relevant to this conversation.
The thing is, I actually don't know what it is. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Oh, can I spoil it before you do?
I mean, I know it's a level in Ghost of Glory, but what the hell does it mean?
Oh,
Oh wow, you see the level load.
You can
Look at
see
that
the
draw.
proper resolution at which you're supposed to view these pixel arts.
yeah, Shouty, does this level tick you off?
No.
Oh. I was really happy there for a second.
This isn't pixels.
Yeah.
This isn't art.
Oh,
Hey. Every 3D person hates you now.
Every 3D person.
Every 3D modeler.
Oh, I thought you meant like people that exist in the third dimension.
Oh, no.
I mean, these are naturally occurring blocks, right? So it can't be art.
Right? Saying nature is not art.
Yeah, nature's not art.
Yeah, nature is not art.
Well, wait, are those blocks from nature? I thought the toads made them. Or are
No.
made of toads.
You're made of toads.
Happy birthday! You have a problem.
Wait,
Toad.
Yeah, no, I love Toad. He's proven himself with Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
Oh god, don't remind me.
wait, Greg, so do you actually know what the unkindest cut means? Or where it comes from?
I would assume the actual phrase is the kindest cut.
No, you're wrong. This is gonna blow your mind. It's a Shakespeare quote.
Oh,
They're
It just
talking
sounds
about
like something. What the hell happened there?
wow, you hit the bullet bell and it exploded right on your face. Wow.
was Shakespeare editing his Let's Play video?
So,
It's from Julius Caesar, and it's
Oh.
what Caesar says of being stabbed by Brutus. You know, to be stabbed by your friend is the unkindest cut.
Oh, unkindest. Well, yeah.
it's kind of a cut.
So, now do you understand why that level's called that?
Yeah, it's all about betrayal and giant swinging axes. So there's only one Rocky Wrench in this level. And,
Whoa,
Yep.
what?
Also, several other things going on this level. Bullet bells, the introduction of the flamethrowers that you see in the airships, and this is an auto-scroller.
Also, the flamethrowers disappear halfway through. They're only
Oh.
in the first half of the level.
Yeah, but if you've played Super Mario Bros. 3, you already know what all this stuff is.
What about the tight ropes?
I think the most
What do you have to play to know what that one is?
the most interesting part of the level is the use of bullet bills, where the first ones are on the tight ropes, where you're effectively
go in the block.
occupying
Go in the
2D
block.
space.
Go on the
Oh.
block!
That's right. I always think it
Almost-
saves that I got the star coins.
No, this isn't Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
Yeah, it's not.
Of course.
You'll have to change the title of the video now.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the first bullet bills are like in basically 2D space because you're on that tightrope. The second volley of bullet bills are in this 3D space. So you have a little more
Yeah.
space to dodge them, but it's also a little more complicated to navigate.
hmm Yeah, because that section there was actually arranged more to accentuate height than was depth. Here it's more for depth, where you can see forward. Oh, and they got the Tanuki bills right there.
So here we have the 3D space that Mario can occupy, but also the bullet bills are closer together, and they do
Go
that
down,
tail whip,
go
so
down,
they
go
take up
down.
more space as well.
Oh, he went down the other way.
That was another cool secret too. I like this one. Don't miss the other one.
Wait, what?
There is no other one.
Yes, there is.
Oh, yeah, I guess there is.
What am
No, it's not. It go up. You can go back up. You will know. I hope. Okay, you passed it.
I'm really mystified here. What am I looking for? This is like the time I got stuck at the end of Sticker Star because I didn't
You
realize
have
you
to-
could jump on the ledge of the Doom ship.
Go back.
Oh my god, finally! I'm like, you're right under it, man. I just.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
it's just
it?
an invisible block.
Oh.
Yeah, that was.
What is this, Super Mario RPG?
It's Super Mario 3D Land.
It's actually two of them, but whatever. As long as you got the extra life one.
Why is Boom Boom in this game?
Because he's a good boss.
No,
Yeah.
he's not.
Yeah, he's a classic.
He's boring.
Well,
Look at
okay,
this.
he is a Mario boss. There.
I was gonna
Alright.
say he's.
Yeah, you can't. How can you call any Mario boss good?
He's good
Unless-
for a Mario boss, I guess. That's
Unless
what I
it's
should
something
say.
like Boulder Dice.
I don't know. I don't know what you're expecting from Mario bosses. I mean, they do exactly what they need
Goodness.
to do. It's just a jumping challenge.
I expect goodness,
I don't.
That's true.
variety.
You get variety.
If you want the bosses, play Mega Man or Kirby.
Yeah, just don't play Kirby.
Played
No, play
Soldier Blade? Is that what you said?
Kirby.
Yeah, play Soldier Blade.
Are you saying Whiskey Woods is a better boss than Boomer?
Boom Boom, yeah. Boomer's from Super Mario RPG.
Gosh darn it.
I don't know who Boomer is.
Boomer or Boom? Oh wait, is Boomer the?
Oh, he's
No,
the guy
that's-
who gives you the boomerangs. The
No,
boomerang cutter?
no.
Yeah,
That's Boomer Kawanger.
yeah. Well, Boomer. It's his first name. Wario fan and he are on a first name basis.
I don't think you'd want to call Maverick by their first name.
What, for fear of being labeled a maverick yourself? Shadow,
Yeah.
you can't live in fear forever.
I am.
No, then don't play Mega Man X.
What?
That was the best line in the whole video. Oh my god, this picture's animated.
Yeah, who's moving those propellers?
Wait, what the hell is this picture? This is stupid.
I don't understand how Peach is...
Yeah, it's not very realistic.
Where's the, what's the, well, I don't, what do you mean it's not realistic? Does that make sense to say?
It's not very realistic.
Look how big Bowser is compared to that shit.
Well, that's because it's a cartoon that it's not realistic.
What is that blue enemy? I don't recognize that guy.
You saw them in the
They-
first castle level.
Yeah,
Where is Peach's bottom half?
In the
She's-
window.
she's in
She's
the
peeking
airship,
out of
yeah,
a
she's
porthole or whatever you call it.
Wait, but where's the window?
It's there. It's
It
what she's
doesn't make
speaking
any
out of.
sense
Yeah.
to me. It looks like it's sticking out of the ship.
It is an
No, it's-
extremely tiny window.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so.
that
It's not
frog
very-
guy on the right there better watch his step or he's gonna fall off.
It's not very realistic.
Well, I wasn't gonna say it, but
But you always say it.
well, that's because that's the one thing I want all games to have is realism.
Don't
Because
play Mega Man X.
well, Mega Man X is realistic. That could happen. It's happening already.
No, it's not. It's fine. It's fine.
Thank you for joining me for Super Mario 3D Land. We'll be back another
fine.
time.
I forgot.
I'll talk about the camera and Boom Boom when we
Wait.
fight him again.
That was the whole world too.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
afraid so, sir.
Boy,
That-
that was short.
See, this level has a blue theme.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty much with any Mario game, really. You'll be surprised at how quickly you can beat them. What already been half an hour?
Yeah. About
Yep, it's already half.
Or a little longer, but whatever.
I mean, it is a handheld too, so they can't.
Yeah, it really does hold your hand.
How many levels were in that world?
There's about
five.
Five? Yeah, 5.
So it is like New Super Mario Brothers.
No,
My brother's one.
no. In the, I guess, yeah, maybe the DS one, but I'm pretty sure the Wii one.
Yeah, but I meant the DS one.
Yeah, the
I
DS.
thought the
One.
DS one was 6 levels of world or something.
I know the first one it goes to at least 4, and you have those like hidden levels. It's like 1-A or something like that.
Yeah.
The later levels they have like 6 worlds, starting from I think world 5. And some of the worlds you can just skip if you don't play them a certain way. Like if you don't beat the boss with the mini mushroom.
Yeah. Don't
That's kind
find
of
the
a Super
secret.
Mario Brothers tradition.
No, it's not.
Sure it is.
Skipping whole worlds by beating the boss with the mini mushroom.
Oh, well, I thought you meant skipping whole worlds.
Well,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
a
that-
that's
that-
a Mario tradition.
Yeah, but it's usually something you have to find, not like the default path.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
That's
it's
the
not
thing, because New Super Mario Bros. DS. I have to say DS because that's how I remember better. It actually has both. It has both cannons and the mini mushrooms that allow you to actually go to levels 4 and 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the cannons are the more traditional.
Yeah.
Man, it's been a while since I played that game. I don't remember the mini mushroom thing at all.
It's like where after you beat the boss, you move into a room, and there's a sign that says World 3. When you go down the hole, it spins the sign around, and then it says World 5.
I guess this is now my chance to talk about Boom Boom and the camera thing. So this is the default camera setup where it's actually tracking Mario, so it's easier for Mario to land on Boom's head. But once he retracts into his shell, that's when it pans out and gives you it gives you a view of the whole room and makes it easier for you to actually dodge him. Because otherwise, when it's close up like this, you can't see the whole room, so it'd be actually a bit trickier to actually avoid him. And yeah, yay for good camera design.
That's a good.
They do something like that for I think, is it Boulder Guys? I don't know if they do. No, they don't do that for Boulder Guys, but they do have the camera always fixed on Boulder Guys himself, almost as if it's like auto Z targeted.
Yeah, Boulder's Guys is the best Mario boss.
He's the
He
nightmare
kind
of Mario.
Feels like
It feels like what?
Team Spirit.
Oh, your self cut out. He's gone.
Bye bye.
Someone get him. Oh no, he's still there.
am I?
Oh yeah, you're still there.
I don't know, maybe my headset was doing something weird.
Is this
What did you want to say about Boulder
really?
Geist?
Oh, I said I don't like him because he's a ripoff of Thardus from Metroid Prime.
Wow.
Huh?
I take that as a
Yeah.
personal affront.
Yeah, that is
Thardus.
kind of offensive.
Wow, that's a bit. I gotta say that's a bit of a stretch that he's from Thardus.
Yeah, they're both rock guys.
That's
the whole-
racist.
The whole like rock dude made of rocks thing. That's like that's not even an original concept when Metroid Prime did.
Yeah, but I mean, I
But
think-
Boulder Geist is original because it's like rocks possessed by a
I mean, there's not even a name for like things that are made of rocks except for
Golem.
Thardus.
golem.
Right, you always just call it Thardus.
Golems are made of rock.
Golems are made of Jews.
Oh boy.
Well, Golem can be made of anything.
Yeah, you just have to specify what it's made of.
I think the idea is that it's just an inanimate thing that's reanimated.
Yeah, and you can give it commands.
Actually, technically, it's not reanimated because it wasn't animated in the first
Right, I
place.
wasn't gonna say it.
So it's just animated. So really, like Golem and cartoon are kind of synonyms.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they're like the same thing.
No, they're not.
Yeah, that's why I always call Boulder Geist a cartoon, and so's Thardus. They're just a bunch of cartoon characters.
Well, okay, they're cartoon characters, but they're not cartoons.
Yeah. Maybe.
I mean, they would be cartoons under your definition, just not cartoon characters. Like a cartoon character would be like a character imagined up by the cartoon.
No, but they're cartoons and they're characters, so they're
Okay.
cartoon characters.
Cartooned characters?
No, just cartoon characters.
Okay.
Like if they're rocks, but they're also characters, so that's why they're also rocks characters.
Rocks.
I noticed you seem to be replaying Worlds. Do you just want to do World 3?
No, he was just getting all the gold flags
Yeah, I
and
got
stuff.
the gold flag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we're done for tonight, unless you want to play Sticker Star.
Oh god, that's tempting, but I have other things I want to do.
Are you recording Sticker Star too?
No. We
No,
could,
that would
though.
be an awful idea to start recording that. As tempting as it is.
Okay. So
Oh
what
my god.
else do you want to record?
I got other
Recording
things to
Sticker
do.
Star is just a walkthrough.
Thank you for joining me.
Who's joining you?
Thank you
Mario.
for having this.
Oh, you mean us?
Yes.
I thought talking to the viewers.
Oh. I thought he was talking to Mario.
What viewers?
You viewing.
Ah,
Mario fans viewing.
that's true.
Oh,
So is everyone excited about the Cave Story 2 rumors?